Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Comfort and this is a channel where we talk about how to be an ideal woman, and we talk about things that can help our younger ones, especially those who've not grown up with aunties, grandmothers, mothers, people like me who've grown up without so much support system from women. If you've never grown up with anybody like that, you find this channel very helpful, because here we talk about what can help you to grow up into an ideal woman. And even if you are already grown, what are some of the things that you can adjust to really help you into an ideal, an appealing, and a woman that can be of a good example to other people. So what are we talking about today? I'm very excited about today's topic. Today we are discussing validation. And I'm excited because this is a topic that touches lots of women and also men at times. Well, for men, really, they raw with anything. But with us women, it becomes a very delicate or very sensitive topic to talk about, because with a woman, validation is supposed to come from somewhere else. But in nowadays, you agree with me, it's very difficult to find that validation right within. So, what is it that makes you feel valuable? That makes you feel important? That makes you feel like you're existing? You're a woman. You're there. You are a being, and you can be your own person. This is an important topic because I have noticed so many times with women, especially, some women feel like what they're wearing makes them feel validated. Their job makes them feel validated or valued. And some people feel like, oh, because I've got a degree, or I've got a master's, or I've got I speak good English, or I lived abroad. That makes you feel validated or valued. But that's not how it's supposed to be, honestly. If you're a woman or you're growing up into a woman and you find value, or you feel validated, or you feel important, you draw importance, value, and many other things from your clothes, the car you drive, the people around you, the job you have, where you've lived, where you've been, then you're not ideal. Sorry. Then you're not ideal. As a woman, you should be able to feel valued right from within. And it's a qualities that other people can benefit from, and qualities that makes you helpful to other people. That's what makes you really valuable as a woman. That's what makes you important. That's what makes you special. That's what makes you distinct. So I want to talk about this, and I want to say this to women. If you are a type that wants to dress up, and you can only feel validated when somebody says, oh, you look nice. The day you dress up and nobody says you look nice, you know what's going to happen? You are not going to feel validated. But if you're a woman who feels validated right from within, you know what you're capable of. If there's a problem, you know you're going to withstand it. You will not give up. If you're that kind of a woman that finds value, importance, you feel major right from within, it becomes a different story. So for you, you're not checking if either you are dressed up and you're all looking nice and nobody says you look good, and you still carry on. It's a normal thing for you. And nobody actually acknowledges at work that you're doing incredibly well, because you feel validated from within. You will not be able to be like, oh, nobody is noticing me, nobody is passing commendations, or nobody is passing comments that are supposed to uplift me. You know how to uplift yourself from within. So women, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with looking good, having a degree, and having a good job, traveling, being there and being that. Those things are beautiful. Those things are nice. They actually makes you distinct. They expose you to life. But we are saying don't let those things make you feel valued. Don't feel validated by the car you drive, the job you have. Let that validation come from within. And once it comes from within, it will shine. Either you have what you have or you do not have, you still shine from within. And this is very important because then, especially for ladies that are single, it's easier even when you go into marriage. You've learned to value yourself with a little or with much, with nothing or with something, with no comment or with a comment, with no push from anybody else or with a push with somebody else. You've learned to live like that. Even when you go into marriage and you have a family and you have a husband, sometimes you think that things will turn out. You have a husband that's going to be giving you affirmations and validating you today and tomorrow and telling you, and that doesn't happen. Because you've learned from your journey and you've seen that it's been your way of life. You know how to validate yourself. You know what makes you important. You know what makes you major. You know what makes you distinct. Even when you're in a moment like that, you will not lean and wait and be miserable because you're not receiving those, affirmation from other people. So ladies, when you are growing up, or as we are growing up, or as we are evolving, or as we are, becoming ideal women, endeavor to find validation right from within. Learn to feel good about doing a good deed for somebody else, about making a good decision when nobody's watching. Feel validated about doing what is right without anybody reminding you. Feel validated because you've been kind to somebody who needs your kindness. Feel validated because you have a woman that has supported your family, and you know that whenever you walk in a room, everybody or your family members know, okay, now a pillar is here. Let those things make you feel validated. Know what you have, know what you possess, or the clothes you wear, or where you've been. It's the person that you share with other people. And like I've always said, when you make yourself full as a woman, it's easier for you to overflow. It's easier for you to give out. So start identifying small things that should validate you away from material things, away from clothes, away from all these things. The little things from within should make you feel validated. And when they do, you know what? It'll be easier for you to make other people around you feel important, other people around you feel valued, other people around you feel important in their own unique way. So that's it for now, ladies. We'll see you in the next video. We were looking at validation and how to feel validated despite where you are and what you're doing. It's bye for now.